From the gritty narratives of the street to the compelling stories that define our era, G-Unit has always been more than entertainment. It's been a place for voices to be heard, for stories to be told. Shreveport. What'd you say, baby? Bringing G-Unit Studios to Shreveport is more than just a business decision. It's a commitment to fostering talent, to creating opportunities, and to investing in the community itself to build what I would need to be able to execute what I got going with G-Unit Studios. It's going to create a lot of jobs. I'm really excited to...
Public presentation I made of a key to the city in my administration. I want to give you this key, and it's to be used for kingdom purposes, and I know that's what your intentions are. So, and it also has a challenge, one of my challenge coins, and an I Love Shreveport button. All right, I want to present to you a resolution in your honor, declaring today Curtis 50 Cent Jackson Day in Caddo Parish. And a resolution from the Louisiana House of Representatives recognizing you and praising you for what you're doing in Shreveport. This public presentation I made of a key.
Wow, it look nice.
Almost a million. It has almost 1 million acres.
1 million acres.
Almost 1 million acres.
Whew.
Go ahead, Hakeem, man. What's your take with the 50 Cent,
Listen,
man? Open up another black studio.
I don't care what nobody say. I've been a G-Unit fan. Not because, let's get it straight. I love his music. Always been a fan of his music. But I've always loved what he done in the back. 50 Cent is the man. Rick Ross, Ja Rule has not even done a capacity of what 50 Cent has did. It's G-Unit for life. Forget these goofies. G-Unit has donated more money, has put people through school, and they say he's a big bully. We got a goofy here in our backyard who hasn't done as much as 50 Cent. I don't got no problem with Ross. He's from Dade. But I know he ain't doing what G-Unit is doing. G-Unit is a soldier. I'm going to get me one of those tight G-Unit tank tops to wear around now. Because of that. This is how you curve racism. This is how you curve racism. This is how you put your stamp without begging people. What I told you. If you built it, they would come. The man wasn't out here crying, looking for handouts. G-Unit went and stamped shit. That's a grandmama baby. The man used to paint his grandmama nails. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no nigga talking disrespecting G-Unit or 50 Cent. Don't say Ross. Don't say Khaled. Don't say nobody. It's G-Unit land, nigga. That's all I got to say.
I actually say he almost dropped his phone when you heard that you was gonna buy a G-Unit tank top.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the old G-Unit tank top to wear.
And don't forget to get the bulletproof vest, Hakeem. He made
that's
that
coming.
popping.
That's coming.
No, but shout out to G-Unit. But I know you're gonna read this comment. Go ahead.
This is definitely not how Shreveport looks, but certainly excited to see him bring some life to the city. Shreveport has amazing talent and just no opportunity. 100 people. Listen, my brother lived in Louisiana. They you know what I mean, Homer and Lafayette. There's tons of, and she is 100% right. There's no opportunity there, but but listen here, it takes us to go down there and fix situations. We can't keep crying. Shout outs to G-Unit.
Nah, shout out to Gaia, because Gaia, I ain't seen her in a minute. You know what I'm saying? When I see you like that, when I see Gaia, shout out to Gaia. That was it. If you watch the nigga, I ain't seen Gaia in a minute. No, but the aspect of G Unit. Okay, this is why right now we getting G on 50 Cent a lot of praise, because remember people kept saying if the industry is stopping you from doing certain things within the industry, create your own. That's what he's doing. He created his own studio. Tyler Berry created his own studio. A lot of black men out here is doing this thing now. P Diddy on the other hand, we know he's dealing with a lot of messiness right now, but if P Diddy was on a positive route and he was creating more jobs, more opportunities, more studios, we'll do the same thing with P Diddy. P Diddy's doing a great job within the community, but the thing with P Diddy, he have a lot of shadiness towards his name. 50 Cent, you really don't hear too much shadiness towards his name, only the aspect that he ended someone's career, which quote unquote with Ja Rule, which I think his career was already on a decline anyway. I don't think he heard it. His career was already on a decline. So by him, people saying he destroyed his career, I say not really, because it's been a while since Ja Rule had a hit. So it is what it is. Now 50 Cent is known for being a bully. However, he's also known for being a great businessman at that too. So that's two things people gotta understand. And right now, what he's doing is a good business move. A lot of film companies do not have a lot of businesses in Louisiana because it's simple fact of the weather and especially after the flood. So I think this is a good opportunity for him to go over there, create jobs opportunity for kids that's graduating from college that want to be in the film industry. Now could go over there, especially black kids, not gonna be able to go over there and work for the G Unit, pretty much the Unit studio. So that's what I'm saying. I'm down for it. I'm up for it. I'm up for grab. Now I'm not gonna lie. Shicey Bone said in the comments, she said, "What if Sexy Red would have did it? Would we have had the same type of accolades and praise towards
One
her?" And
one
I
hundred
think
Hell
yes,
yeah.
100%.
I will.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like her music, some of her music, but if she doing something to
Yeah, I would
put
do the same thing.
if she would have built something in St. Louis where she from, you damn right we gonna give her praise.
Listen, we didn't publicly say this, but this was me and Ronnie and Jordan had a conversation in the background. We have praised Remy Ma for having her own battle league, for
Yeah.
giving black men opportunity. We have these conversations. There's women who are doing things. It's just that they're not like we didn't just do no public on it.
She said cap. She said we capping. Like the cap on her head. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of
You
believe
know
her
what,
though.
Shashi
I
Bone, what
think
we
this
gonna
is.
do? Shashi Bone, we
I ain't
gonna
gonna
do
lie,
we
I'm a gaslight her though. You best believe I'm a gaslighter. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Yeah, she doing a hell of a job. No, but go ahead, Jordan. You were gonna say something. Go ahead.
Now I'm gonna say okay, we get big enough. If Shakespeare Ray says for a long time, what she probably did, we gonna get it. We gonna interview her too.
Yeah, basically.
Shoot.
Listen, we listen. We want to hire a female manager, and you know, what I mean, we're very we're very forward thinking here.
Yeah, Sashi Bar, we don't want to hear all that. You know that's not what
Y'all
we
from
are. But back to 50 Cent. G
G-Unit.
Unit. Come on, man. hey man, 50 Cent. I remember I had the 50 Cent G Unit t-shirt, I had the vitamin water. I played the 50 Cent Get Rich or try to watch the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, the Bulletproof Gang. Like I said, Hakeem, I was a big 50 Cent too, man. Me and my god brother Emmett, we love 50 Cent. Like I said, I was the first to get Get Rich or Die Trying album, the Massacre album, Curtis album. 50 man, he's doing this thing, man. 50 is doing this thing. And the thing is, 50, he could have built it in Miami, he could have built it in LA, he could have built it in Vegas, but he stayed in the South in Shreveport, Louisiana, and he said, hey, this is the perfect place I'm gonna do. I'm not too far from these big cities. I'm not far from Houston. I'm not far from Dallas. I'm not far from New Orleans. I'm not far from Memphis. I'm not far from Atlanta. I'm not, he's to me, a lot of people don't know where a lot of cities are very close. It's a lot of cities I'm seeing. Like I say, Dallas is close, Houston is close, New Orleans is close, Memphis is close, Oklahoma City is close, Jackson, Mississippi is close. Yeah, he's it's kind of like dead hard into the South and everything, and he's bringing money in a city that needs to be bringing and everything. And it's amazing. And like I said, and if Unit Studios does well, I believe in the next 10 to 15 years, if it does well, maybe as good as Tyler Perry Studios, or who knows, maybe he could beat all these studios out here, like CBS, Warner Brothers, Paramount, because the majority of studios are here in LA. But if Tyler Perry could do what he did, build a studio in Georgia. 50 Cent's building a studio in Atlanta, and maybe somebody else in the next 5 or 10 years, somebody build a studio up in Texas. I could think somebody. I'm gonna be surprised if another big celebrity build a studio in Austin, Texas. I think Austin, Texas would be a good place to build a studio, another black studio. But yeah, man, shout out to 50 Cent, man. I don't feel like 50 Cent don't get a lot of love like he's supposed to because he does his other stuff. You know, he thinks he bully people and everything. But when it comes to, you know, business wise and, you know, helping out his community, because he do have a Gene Unit Foundation now. A lot of people don't know he does have a foundation called Gene Unit Foundation, and he's been doing that for years, for many years and everything. And also Gene Unit have a lot of people too, a lot of actors.
Yeah,
you know, with what's his name? The actor who played Ghost. What's his name?
The main. I know you're talking about. You're talking about
The main character who played Ghost. You know, there was a time he was broke, and 50 Cent loaned him some money, and he got him back up there and everything. He gave a lot of people a shot, you know, to be on TV with Power, with BMF and everything. Now BMF is and also he put Star on the map. A lot of people wasn't watching Star until Power came. Star wasn't getting no ratings until Power came to Stars.
Omari Hardwick.
Omari Hardwick. Shout out to Omari Hardwick.
You should make it fast.
Like I said, when Power came to Star, that was like number one show everybody was watching. Because Star wasn't getting anything. You know, it's either HBO or Cinemax or Showtime. They was getting all the shows. But once 50 Cent went to Star, put Power on the line, he made Star big. So you got to give him to 50 Cent. 50 Cent knows how to work. He's been a businessman. Like I said, he's been in the drug gang, and it translated to him being a very successful businessman and everything. So I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if he's a bully, but right now, what he's doing and where he's doing right now, building the G Unit Studios, building wealth there. I'm telling you, man, that city is hopefully in the next 5 to 10 years, that city is going to be booming.